Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Diamond Art with Del, and I have a review piece to show you today. This is a completed diamond painting, and I'm going to just show you how it all turned out. So this one is from artpaintingworld. Now, it was a PR, it was sent to me free for a review a long time ago, and I'm sort of digging around and getting things done. So I've had a little bit of help getting this one finished, and I brought it back to the channel for you guys to have a look at it in its completed form. I will add as many links as possible down in that description box for you guys about this diamond painting, the website. I'll add the unboxing video. I did an unboxing of this company on the channel with this diamond painting in it, and I can add that too. So in the description box, if you'd like to refresh your memory on the unboxing of this piece and a couple other ones they sent me, I will add the link in there as well. Okay. And don't forget your discount codes. There are some discount codes for a lot of companies down there as well when you're purchasing. Now, let's get on with the review. So I just wanted to come here and show you the back before I got into all the fun stuff on the other side, because we have a little couple of ridges and so forth, and I was a bit concerned about that at the start, but the finished product is not really a problem. So I just wanted to point them out. They are there. You can feel them. They are kind of prominent, but the end result, you can't notice them pretty much. So that's just something I wanted to pick at a little bit on this diamond painting, the canvas wise, on the quality and so forth. But let's check it out. So this one, where are we going? Where are we going? This way, this way. Ready? Ready for it? Ta-da! Here we go. This thing is so sparkly. It is so good. So 30 by 60 diamond painting with 26 colors in total. Look at that. It has got a chart top, left, and that's about it as far as that's concerned. It's a rather smallish chart, but we'll have a look at that in a moment and talk about some of the symbols in it. 30 by 60, so it's a rather long image. If I can find one, I will pop it next to it so you can see what the image should look like. Now, I have in this little area at the front some people sitting by the beach, and they've got their little fishing boat or rowboat just there. And then we have this amazing lighthouse, which is obviously the main feature to this diamond painting, and that beautiful sky. I really like how the clouds came up on this. It looks very effective, and a lot of the stylization shapes and things like that just look really nice together. So even though some details are a bit small, and it's just a replica of what it should be in a lot of ways, you can still, especially these people, for example, you can tell they're kind of the people, they're not real clear but it gives you a sort of indication. So it's sort of just a image, a sort of replication of that sort of area, if that makes sense. So this one has a really beautiful shine. The drills are round and they are super sparkly. Loving that. These are awesome. I'm just going to moving around just in my house, in the house, yes. I'm just going to show you just briefly how sparkly these guys are. It is just amazing. Beautiful, beautiful shine all throughout. I love how sparkly this has came up. So the drills in that regards, and yeah, it just really has a beautiful shine. Love it, love it, love it, love it for that. And the detail, as far as the images, I said the smaller one's a bit lost, but the rest of it is just really pretty and clear and beautiful colors. And yeah, we'll get into all that. Now, we might go a bit closer and have a look at it in a little bit more finer detail, if you like. Now, I'm just going to talk about this area here along the lighthouse, and there's a couple of colors just in here in this section I'm going to just talk about. And they were symbols 3 and 5. They were, not only they're a bit similar, but and they're working in the same area, they were also a little bit difficult to read off the chart. And so that was a little bit of a spot where you were sort of wondering, is that a 3 or is that a 5 I'm putting that in? So this little area here did have a slight issue in that regards in this sort of color, because they are a similar color. For another con, if you like, on this one is these light areas. It's not coming up quite so much in the camera, but this diamond painting had the training wheels, so some of these light areas you had to be really particular when you're placing the drills to make sure you didn't see that, because it would show around the drills because it's quite dark. The printing was very well, it was a dark print, like it was good print on it, so that means the round training wheels would also be well printed and therefore show up in some of these lighter colors. So if anything I didn't like about this is it did have the training wheels on this canvas. Everything else about the canvas was really printed nicely. It's just when you're using these lighter colors, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll see if I can go any closer. See if I can get into this areas just a little bit closer. You can sort of see that you have to really place these really well, because yeah, they had like a little shadow ring around them, so it was mainly only obvious in these lighter areas. When you got into the dark ones, it's not so bad, but it did mean placing quite, you know, it was something you had to concentrate on. Basically you had to concentrate on your placing a little bit in that regards and try your best to get them straight. It is hard work getting things straight. As you can see, a little bit more closer look at some of these other little colors there. There's two reds there. Even though they're very different, the symbols looked quite similar to when you're placing. So are they all the right spots? I'm not 100% sure, but you know, it still looks effective from afar, and that's the main objective with art anyway. You should stand back and look at it, especially in regards to this area here. You lose a lot of detail in amongst these people just because of the size of the canvas area, and you know, that's just how these sort of things work. If you obviously bigger is better. But as you can see close up, it just sort of looks like a nice big colourful mess. But once I sort of zoom away, you can take in the images a lot better and make out figures and so forth in the painting. So yeah, that's probably the thing, is like obviously these works are hanging on a wall. They do look better that way. And you know, you can see the figures there. Close up, of course, you don't. All right, back in again. Now I'm going to just quickly go through some of the charting, and as I was talking about before about the symbols, most of them are fine. A couple are dark. The real troubles were probably the 5 and the 3. As you can tell on here, they are quite dark in the red and then printed in black. And because the shape of 3s and 5s, it just sort of made it a little bit harder to define which one was which. But if I'm going to pick on the canvas, that's what I would say was a negative. Otherwise, yeah, really well printed, simple, what do you call it? A really nice simple symbol system. Now that's a tongue twister. But yes, it did have a simple symbol system. Say that 5 times fast. Now that is your little thumbnail. Although it's not a bad size thumbnail, it's like a thumbnail, isn't it? There we go. That comes with it. 30 by 60. Art Painting World is the company that sent these through. I really did like the canvases. They looked really good. And you can see that in that unboxing if you like to have a look at that. And yeah, I was really wrapped on how sparkly these gems are. I call them gems. I was really amazed how sparkly these drills are. They are awesome. I love that. So that is pretty much it in its nutshell. A very, very nice piece. I'm very happy with the end result. I love the shine. You've got to love that shine. It just outweighs any other issue you had of putting this painting together. It's just amazing, isn't it? Beautiful. So there we have it. That is the Lighthouse image from Art Painting World. it's all done. It looks marvelous. I'm really happy. This part here is where those bumps are. I'll just show you that, but you can't see it in the finish. I mean, you can kind of feel it, but it does not take anything away from the final painting, the final project. So that is not really an issue. Love the shine, love the shine. So there we have it. Well, thank you everyone for looking through this diamond painting with me, and as I bring it back to the channel so you can have a look at a finished piece. And yeah, so I will add, as I said, all those things in the links down there. And if you would like to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. That would be very much appreciated from you guys. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as I say all the time. Stay crafty, people. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next time in my next video. So click that bell so you know when I upload it next. Okay, bye for now, everyone. See you in the next video.